What's up, Buttercup? Welcome back to my channel. Today's book tag is your best shelf tag. Your top 10 books of basically all time. No, not really. It's an interesting concept. I kind of had to reread the description. Not in a bad way, but I was trying to really soak in this type of tag. And I was tagged by Bad is Rad too. Thank you so much. And shout out to Genre Books 22 for creating this interesting tag. We're gonna go over the rules so everyone's on the same page, and then we're going to jump into my reply. Now, the rules: number 1, money's no object. But pick books you'd really like to own and read rather than just pretty expensive ones you aren't interested in. Very important. Number 2, you must be able to read the book. If you cannot read Russian, you cannot have, for example, the first edition of War and Peace. And number 3, your book must exist. It cannot be rumored or a lost manuscript. So we're going for the top 10 best ever books you want but you don't own. Comprende? I think I comprende. Okay. So I'm also going to break this rule of the top 10. Whatever. I'm very against authority and I couldn't help myself. So here's the first book. Okay. I want the paperback versions of Heather Fawcett's Emily Wilde's trilogy. So we already have 3 books. It's okay. The paperbacks are a fluffier, magically whimsical set. They're very light versus the hardcovers that I own that are magically dark and whimsical. And they don't have sleeves. I love hardcovers that don't have sleeves, and I'm not sure what it's called. Let's go with engraved. I love the hardcover engraved books versus hardcovers that have the cover sleeve, and it's just a hot mess. I can't deal. I want those 3 paperbacks. I might get them in the near future when I have money. Okay, the second set of books. I want all of the Discworld books. There are over 40 of them. Yeah, I just blew the rules out the window, but that's okay because it's going to be a lot of money and time. Oh yes, lots of money and time to get through all 40 plus books. But if money was no option, then I would just get all of them at once. Well, okay, so I have the first 4, and as of this video, I finished the first book. So I have 3 left. So actually, oh no, the math. And how many exactly? I think, is it 42? 41? I'm just going to get the rest of the Discworld books. How about that? That's my answer. I'm not doing the math. Okay, the third set of books. I think this is all right, but if not, no one can actually stop me. I want to have my novels in hardcover. I can technically do this already, but it's really expensive and it's very time consuming, and that's why I haven't done so yet. So all of my books are in paperback form, and then of course ebook, and they're in KU. And there is an option to do hardcovers, but oh my gosh, it's a huge pain and it costs money, right? And time. So if money wasn't an option, I would definitely do all of my books in hardcover, but probably maybe not the poetry chat books. I don't know if they would have enough pages. I know for sure Alpha Beta Poetry, which is only 40 pages long, it would not be a hardcover. Okay. The other 3, I'm not sure. So that's on like the wishy-washy, probably not. But like all of my novels, yes, hardcover it. Okay, the third set of books. I'm just going for it. Top 10, there's no such thing. The 4th set. I want a leather-bound version of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. I just think it's really pretty whenever I see them, but oh, $100? Well, like for the Lord of the Rings set? No. Okay. I haven't looked up the leather-bound version of The Hobbit. Maybe it doesn't exist. Oh, I'm breaking the rule there. I'm sure it does. It's Tolkien. I'm sure it does. Okay. Number 5. I want to buy all of Becca Syme's nonfiction books, even if a few of them might not be relevant to me. I love Becca and all she does for writers, so I want to support her and just have like my own little section of Becca Syme on my bookshelf. Lastly, number 6, I want to buy all of Patricia Briggs's urban fantasy books in mass market paperback form. At the moment, there are a couple that are not in mass market paperback form, and I haven't bought them because then it would look really stupid on my bookshelf when 99% of them are mass market paperback and then the other ones are like regular sized. I cannot do that to my mental, emotional, and physical well-being. So I have held off. But I really just want the full set. Like, I just want all of them. They are candy, they're entertaining, and also, you know, there's a lot of points in the Mercy Thompson and the Alpha and Omega series that they're connected, but they're different characters. But they, you know, go back and forth with the connections between both series and all that jazz. Lots of heavy topics. Some of those books are like really dark, even for urban fantasy, but like I appreciate that. So while they are entertaining and candy-like, I still really appreciate the heaviness of some of those books as well. And I just really want to own a matching full set. It's not even like I am missing 15 books. I'm like missing 6? Maybe 7? Yeah, so it's not much. I mean, I'm not asking for much. Actually, I am, because I just blew it out of the park. I'm probably at 85 books instead of 10. But I was just really excited when I was writing up the books that I wanted. I just kept going. Obviously, I did. Well, here we are. Thank you so much for watching my rendition of this tag. I didn't really follow it at the end of the day. Apologies. But if you want to do this tag, go and do it. I tag you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.